this video, we're just going to very briefly talk about the normal distribution and what the normal distribution histogram would look like. This is a very non-rigorous discussion of the normal distribution. There's a lot more to the normal distribution, and we'll get more into that as the semester continues. But just for a very basic understanding, you probably have heard of the normal distribution in just in the past, and you may have heard of it referred to as a bell-shaped distribution. Maybe you even have seen it drawn out, looking something like this. Okay, so when they're drawing this, what they're drawing is basically, it's actually, roughly speaking, it's kind of like a histogram that where the width of the bar is becoming so thin that it's kind of creating this smooth line, right? So if you imagine the width of these classes becoming really, really thin, then you might get a smooth line like this. Right? So maybe you've seen that drawn out before, and that's called normal distribution or the bell-shaped distribution. Okay, so here we have an example of a histogram that might be referred to as a normal, that this data might be referred to as being normally distributed due to its histogram, or maybe be at least it definitely has a bell shape. What we have here is the height of trees. Okay, so maybe the height of trees were randomly sampled in in a particular area or state, and their heights were recorded, and they were found to have a bell shape. Now, how do we know that this is a bell shape? There's two basic things that you should look out for. The first is that you should see an incline until a point where you hit a maximum. So a steady incline till the point where you see a maximum, and then some sort of steady decline. Okay, so that's the shape of the bell. So an incline and a decline. And the second thing that you should look out for is that what you see over here to the left. Okay, so this part to the left should be an approximate mirror image to what you see to the right. Okay, so if you were to imagine folding this in half, they should roughly line up on each other. Okay, so those are two characteristics of a bell-shaped distribution. You could up and then down, and then also if you were to fold it in half, the left and right side should be approximate mirror images of one another.